The DSM-5 is not a real book. You cannot tell me who I am based on these little categories. The DSM-5 is 21st century propaganda that I am not falling for. These are the real lunatics, the people who believe in the powers of the DSM-5.
These next couple of weeks are going to be the best time you've had this entire year. These next couple of weeks, expect miracles.
Been around.
I feel like Diddy was friends with Walt Disney. I heard that Diddy won the 32nd or 34th annual hot dog eating competition.
I heard Diddy framed Nixon.
I heard that Diddy was Nixon.
You lit this up. This person was not expecting to feel this way about you. Whenever they met you, whenever they're talking to you, the kind of connection you have. The next card following the tower is the Ace of Wands with the Eight of Wands.
Your show, you said, when tragedy strikes, black people start stealing shit. What were you doing January 6th, 2021?
What were we doing? Were we on tour? Were we on tour?
They're all avoiding eye contact.
No, he knows.
On tour in DC? Where were you? Amazing.
No, we were on tour. We were watching on the house. So I want us to do that.
Got it.
And we would do better because they were just ugly. Like, the problem with revolution is that it will be photographed.
Yes.
So sloppy, loose t-shirts.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody got a pump. Nobody drunk their cayenne in the lemon. It's just not beautiful. So you're fighting the government and you look like shit. So when you die, it's for nothing. You see the lady that got shot? Disgusting wardrobe.
Oh my goodness.
Terrible ass moments.
It's nice to know you start to grow. It'll never show you much of anything. You'll piece together everything. Dust settle, never been better. Baby, don't let me touch the ground. If it don't glow, it slow you down. I'm on my best lately. No more pretty baby.
Also in the journal, I would suggest that you start to analyze your dreams. Record your dreams. The more you choose to record them, the more you prime your subconscious to remember them on a daily basis. You don't necessarily have to kind of analyze them successfully, but look for motifs. They can often point to things that are happening in your life. They're allegories, you know.
Baby, don't let me touch the ground. If it don't glow, it slow you down.
How are we going to get anything done this year if we're all completely terrified of being seen and of being misunderstood? Not not everything we say has to contain the entire context of our being, and not everything we say has to contain the entire context of what we're talking about. I think it's important to try out ways of thinking. I think it's important to try out individual thoughts that you're not even sure you resonate with. I hope no one ever finds my journal, because I think half the stuff I say in there, I realize as I'm writing it, I don't actually feel that way, and it's not actually true. I think overthinking can be a powerful tool if you learn to just knock off the kind of last few thoughts where you start feeling like shit about yourself in your life, and you sort of figure out how to cut it off when you're actually doing the quality analysis of what's going on.
Isaiah 9. Nevertheless, the dimness shall not be such as was in her vexation, when at the first he lightly afflicted the land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali, and afterward did more grievously afflict her by the way of the sea beyond Jordan in Galilee of the nations. The people that walked in darkness have seen a great light. They that dwell in the land of the shadow of death, upon them hath the light shined. Thou hast multiplied the nation, and not increased the joy. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace.
Tell what's worse, your aim or your pride in it.
Give me a break! That
whippersnapper how it was done in the olden days.
Gladly, you patronizing jackass.
What are you doing? That boulder is just a little bit bigger than the one I shot.
Pay attention, slacker. You've been brought to this tournament for one reason. Tagoro knows what you're capable of. It's time that you understood it too.
about forcing or dominating somebody. It is about inviting them into the containment, the spirit. You're holy, and you're able, and trustworthy, and strong.
Thigh high, boots to the puss. I don't want a city boy scared of the bush. Worship my foot. Illiterate, I think he's never read a book.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can we go home now? It's getting later, baby. Can we go home now? You think it's time to give up? We're on our own now. No place to drive you crazy. Don't share a home now. I'm okay till tonight. Ties get broken. You need space. And you're not getting. I'm not letting now. I'm not letting. You're just fine, but I'm okay till tonight. I want you to go. I wrote it in bold. Yeah, I got a plan, and you can't be involved. And when it gets gray, don't start to get mad, 'cause I'm a loose time when you are free to have a fly out to the city. They're throwing some money at me. I know it's been shitty. See the attention I'm getting, but it's been coming since I've been singing, baby. Now I'll just see you when I'm on business with everyone. You can listen. You can write me from where you are living. Can we go home now? It's getting later, baby. Can we go home now? You think it's time to give up? We're on our own now. No place to drive you crazy. Don't share a home now. I'm okay till tonight. Ties get broken. You need space, and you're not letting. I'm not letting now. I'm not getting. You're just fine, but I'm okay till tonight.
They say, if a man put away his wife, and she go from him, and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers. Yet return again to me, saith the Lord. Lift up thine eyes unto the high places, and see where thou hast not been lain with. In the ways hast thou sat for them, as the Arabian in the wilderness. And thou hast polluted the land with thy whoredoms, and with thy wickedness. Therefore the showers have been withholden, and there hath been no latter rain. And thou hadst a whore's forehead, thou refusedst to be ashamed. Wilt thou not from this time cry unto me?
You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse. I can't believe you let me down, but the proof's in the way it hurts. For months on end I've had my doubts, denying every tear. I wish this would be over now, but I know that I still need you.